Now, wizards are scholars that learn their crafts at many different schools of magic, such as the School of Illusion, or the School of Transmutation, perhaps the School of Frog-Tooth Prince Transmutation. Now, what unique school of magic did Alaris in particular say? 1, 2, 3. Say that one more time. Catching a magic missile into the darkness? Absolutely, yes. You have definitely read my book. Fantastic. Next we have...
Not inside!
Next we have Obus Brius the Wise Monk. Monks are known to spend their lives dedicated to the martial arts, such as the way of the fist, or the way of the drunken master. Perhaps the way of the...
hair flip.
Awkward... When I count to 3. Perhaps the way of the awkward like practicing. 1, 2, 3. Puddle arts. Say it one more time. Puddle arts. Puddle arts, yes. Opus can make wonderful, wonderful artwork out of puddles. Correct. Finally, we have Lysander Kagan, the noble paladin. You've heard, of course, that paladins are holy warriors that have made an oath to live by, such as to always protect the weak, or to never back down from a fight, or perhaps to avoid dairy at all costs. What is Lysander's oath? 1, 2, 3.
Smoke no hydro.
Small villages.
One more time.
Oath of burning small villages.
Oath of burning small villages. Absolutely. Can you please hide our matches?
Yes, of course.
Now, relax as I regale you with their story. A tale full of mystery and intrigue. A tale full of magic and epic battles. Of queens, gods, devils, bandits, monsters, dungeons, and dragons! And other such things. I must warn you, though, at times, our heroes' actions depended upon luck. Some were successful and some were failures. To illustrate this, I will interrupt our tale at certain key points and ask one of you to roll this ridiculously large dice upon the floor here. Before you roll, it will be very clear what the roll will be for, and you will all help me determine what the results mean for our story. Now, barkeep!
Now.
Please distribute 137 mead tankers, so I shall begin.
Huzzah! Outside.
Our story begins in a dark, dingy dungeon.
It's more wretched than I had imagined.
Oh, we've been in more wretched than this.
Yes, we sure have.
I've got a noble idea. Hear me out. What if I cast magic missile into the darkness?
You could, but what if we were to hit something we don't want to hit?
Like the wall right in front of us.
Yes, and it could collapse on our head.
Alaris, you must control your power. You don't want to overuse it.
Yes, you are a fantastic wizard.
How? Just one magic missile?
I know we've been quite bored. There's some gross little mud puddles here. Perhaps I'll make us some entertainment.
Ah! Very good, Otis.
It's like a comic.
But we were thrown upon this dungeon by the king himself. So therefore, I say we sit out our sentence.
Sit out our sentence. This must be some sort of test. Why, he left us completely outfitted with all of our implements.
Of course it's a test.
Then we should make with breaking the test open. We should escape.
Exactly.
But don't you like it? We take a moment of respite. We've always been on so many adventures. Why not use this moment to sit and enjoy each other's company for once?
Sit in this mildew-smelling dungeon?
Yes.
Okay. We escape tomorrow.
We escape tomorrow.
All right. No magic missiles, no dungeon escape. I think you three might be losing your gumption.
I'm just trying to change the pace of things for once, Alaris.
You don't love adventuring anymore?
I do, of course, but time has moved quicker than we had hoped. I'm not a man of 17 years of age anymore. I'm 44 years old.
Nor are you a race that is eternal. So are you approaching retirement?
I have 1 year's time before my retirement time comes. But I would like to savor a moment of leisure with you three, because when I leave, I don't know if or when I shall see you again.
Oh, don't say that, Amron. We would be so sad to see you again.
You three will go on adventures without me, I'm sure.
I can't imagine.
No.
Mages are not even in their full flower until they're at least in their mid-50s. Magic is a slow, learned process. You all stayed with me when I could barely cast a magic missile strong enough to light a fire.
And when I could barely burn down a little dollhouse. And for me, when we had that very, very, very hot year where there was barely any rain and no puddles.
And you've been the beating heart of our troop.
I am the eldest, yes. And I do take my responsibilities and friendship with you seriously.
As do we.
As I know, but times do change, and we must adapt.
That they do. This is an important mission for me as well, as is the last one until I would get my highest honor. I want to go back with prestige.
Is it time for you to return to the monastery and take over the kinship?
If I succeed. But, you know, my confidence hasn't been nearly as high since our last mission, if we could even call it that.
The king arrives in London.
The rogue Amarin. I wish a word in private with you. Bring him into my throne room.
Come into the throne room.
Where is my throne?
Right here, your lordship.
My lord, my king, what may I do for you?
Please, Amarin, you may call me brother.
Yes, brother. May I stand?
You already did.
Amarin, Amarin, Amarin. You don't know how much it pains me to have incarcerated you in the dungeon with the rest of that rabble group you seem to enjoy.
He cries himself to sleep at night.
It sounds like this.
May I call you by your first name?
Yes, Amarin, you may.
Sigmund, I do not want to live a life of royalty. I want to serve and help. You have taken your vows and I have taken mine.
What do you think royalty does but serve and help? That's what we are here for. To show all the poor people how happy being rich makes us. Therefore, one day they too might want to be rich and aspire to pull themselves up from their scabby feet. And
It's called trickle-down economics.
and you, Amarin, you are the older brother. You should be king instead of me. Yet you cursed father on his deathbed. Why, Amarin? Why?
Father was a vicious man, and he was hated by all.
He had their respect.
But did he have our respect? Do you remember how he treated mother and how he treated you? And I stood before him and you with his fist.
He made me strong. He made you strong.
He made you vicious, like him.
How dare you?
Enough!
I will take upon that challenge any day.
And so, Amon draws his dagger to attack his brother Sigmund. Now, if we roll above a 10, his dagger hits true, but a 9 and below, he misses. Please roll the dice for us.
I thought you very better.
Don't worry, cleaning up, your lordship.
So it has come to this. You would raise your weapon against my household in order to stick to your silly vows.
He raised his weapon to me, and I didn't mean to burn so poorly.
Amron, how long do you think you can keep this up? You're not 17 years old anymore.
I will keep it up as long as I can.
And what about me? You once loved me.
I did.
And I love you, Amron. You are my brother. Come back to the castle. I will give you the crown. You and I can rule together as we were meant. It fell. Dear God, it fell.
The prophecies were true.
Do you know what that means, Amron?
Yes. Do you know what that means when the crown falls to the ground? What happens if a king's crown falls off his head? Please tell me in 1, 2, 3. Yes. Say it one more time.
The price of eggs goes down.
Yes, and as you all know, in trickle-down economics, the price of the eggs goes down. The whole economy of the kingdom will be skewed.
The price of eggs shall fall. An egg being the fertile symbol of the womb of creation. And a delicious omelet. I cannot take this on. I will not.
Amron,
No.
what am I to do now? In times of trouble, you were always my staff.
I'm not worthy of this.
This way, guys. I let Stamina know he'll find us.
Wow, this cave is bigger than I thought. A sword. With blood on it.
I'm more of a staff guy.
Do not touch me!
One of those talking swords.
Yes. Why come here you to the cave of the exit of the...
We were on a mission for the king.
Look at me. Look at me.
We are. All of us are.
You come here to what?
What do we look at? Where's your eye?
Pick an eye. That one.
I'll go too.
You come here for a mission.
Yes, for the king.
I shall help you.
What's your name, sword?
So,
Very clever name, I'm afraid.
yes. I also move on my own.
You're emulating talking sword.
Yes.
Named Sword.
Yes. I shall help you because little do you know that there is trouble afoot.
Trouble afoot.
That's right.
Careful where you point yourself, Sword.
Sorry, I get excited. There is trouble afoot. As you know, the crown has fallen. Or do you know that? I guess you wouldn't know.
The king's crown has fallen?
That's right.
Is he dead?
No. Just the crown fell on the ground.
I sense the disturbance in the manner of this land.
You, of course, know what that means. It's been prophesied.
Yes, the price of eggs will fall.
It has caused an economic reaction in which the kingdom and the villages surrounding the kingdom and potentially other kingdoms nearby shall have their economy crash completely. And that will summon an evil.
Wait. I'm not particularly up on economic theory, having studied mostly magic missiles in college. Isn't the price of consumables falling a good thing? If the egg prices were, say, astronomical, that would be bad, because then the poor folks couldn't afford them, and there'd be riots in the streets. But if the egg prices were cheap, why didn't people just eat more eggs?
Yes, that is true. However, what of the performer and her husband? Huh? What of the poor carriage person that relies on the price tags really being relatively reasonable rather than too low?
And what for all those chickens
Your
that
grasp
have
of,
to just lay an insane amount of eggs?
your grasp of economic theory is truly staggering, Sword named Sword.
What can we do to help? We are a band of heroes, after all.
I am afraid I do not know the answer, but I can point you in the right direction.
Then do so.
There.
Anything else?
Will you take me with you?
Now, if you roll above a 8, the adventurers will take the sword with them. But if you roll a 7 or below, the adventurers will leave the sword at the castle to be left to its own devices. Please roll this dice for me. It is a 3. They leave the sword.
One moment, Sword named Sword. I would like to have a quick powwow with my comrades.
Be right back.
I shall sit on this chair.
Cast a quick bubble of silence around us. We're not seriously considering taking this talking sword for a ride. It clearly doesn't even understand basic economic theory.
But it knows more than we do. And it's kind of cute.
I think not. There is something dastardly about this sword. I'll stake my reputation on it.
Well, we
Please,
always
you must
said
trust me. We must leave this wicked implement behind.
you have never led us wrong, so okay.
Very well, I have put my 30-day notice. I am ready to go.
Thank you for your information and bye.
That was my note. That was my hand. Perfect.
All right, let's go.
Wait,
We're just going to go around the corner, Sword. Fear not, we'll be right back for you.
Oh, I shall wait for you here patiently.
Here, chickens. Oh, pretty chickens. Oh, come, Lucille. Lucille, my most prolific chicken. And, oh, it's Wanda. Oh, my chickens. I have heard something terrible. The price of eggs has dropped precariously low. Your value as chickens is diminishing by the moment. Lucille, Wanda, as the sole chicken-bearing, egg-bearing chickens of our village, your value is diminished. I may need to let you both go. Be not afraid, for there is a program that the village has for rehabilitation. Possibly something you can learn, perhaps something to do with pecking. But the problem is, Lucille, Wanda, you are my best friends. And I love you. I shall miss the day when I come in and reach under your tender buttock and pull forth a fresh oval. A fresh, round, beautiful white skin. I know. Oh, so you're coveting your eggs now. You know it's not worth anything. Oh, betray me then. As queen of chickens, I shall wage a war on whoever has caused this price decrease. Amber! There you are. We trust you've heard about the lowering of the price of eggs and the falling of the crown.
I have.
We found a top talking sword, and it said for us to go this way. That doesn't seem to surprise you.
It does surprise me very much. But I have a surprise for you as well. The king is my brother.
I was wondering how we got this job.
And he's asked me to take over as king. It was written in the prophecies. Once the crown falls off a king's head, the firstborn son, at the moment of egg decline, must then resign the throne to give it to me.
You're of royalty? And you act as a rogue?
Yes, but it was a life that I didn't ask for. This is the life I asked for.
How, for all these years, have you not told us who you really were?
This is who I really am.
I feel that he's been planning this all along.
There was no plan.
Whose retirement kicks in at 45?
Have you betrayed us?
No,
Just
no.
to conquer us?
No, that's why I'm here. I'm going to go with you with that talking sword path.
As king?
No. As Amrid, the rogue, at Nellis.
Are we stopping the egg decline then? I don't quite know the purpose of our next mission.
Of course we must.
We must stop the egg decline.
Now.
It is more than economics. It is about fertility.
It is about fertility.
Literal.
And I understand that one of you, wearing a black outfit, was it you, caused the crown to fall from the king.
It was I,
And your name?
Amrid Abnelis.
What a pretty necklace you have. What a lovely thread that dangles so
You
prettily.
dare not touch my necklace. This was given to me by my mother.
You have touched the economy of eggs. You have lowered the price of everything to do with poultry. Here. Just then, the adventurers knew that they had to attack. For, as you know, when somebody breaks their sword, they gain a new power. What is that power? The ability to change shape chickens. Yes, the ability to change shape into a chicken? Into multiple chickens. Into multiple chickens, yes. When their sword breaks, they turn into multiple chickens. Now, because of that, our chicken lady has turned into multiple chickens.
That sword was just a ruse.
I quite liked our odds better when it was 4-on-1.
You're 5 chickens here.
Obviously, all 4 of our heroes must fight together to defeat the chickens. Now, we must roll 4 times, 1 for each of our adventurers. If the total of rolls is 40 or above, they will be able to defeat the chickens. However, 39 and below, we shall see what happens. Please, first we're going to be rolling for Amrin, the rogue. Let us see what number comes upon him. 16! Amrin has quite the strength. Now, let us roll next for our monk, Ovis. Please roll the dice for us. 4! Now, that is quite easy math for me, so therefore 16 plus 4 equals 20. 20. So we still have many odds of getting to our 40. Do not fret. Now, would you mind rolling for our next Lysander the Paladin? Yes, please. Throw it on the floor. Now, as you may know, we call this a critical failure. But we are 4 strong. We shall see. If we hit the next roll to be 19 or above, there could be success.
crispy. They're chickens. We eat them for dinner.
Father bequeathed me with one magic spell, the ability to freeze chickens when in a battle. Look, Amren, cast your eyes on those with whom you have thrown your lot. Is this really what you want? To be a part of a band of heroes so broken they cannot defeat chicken.
Now, will Amren decide to join his brother and leave the other three? Fate shall see. Would you please roll this dice for me? Thank you so much. But first, let's clarify. If we roll an 11 or above, Amren will decide to leave his friends and join his brother. If we roll a 10 or below, Amren will denounce his brother once again and stay with the friends. It is a 9. Amren denounces his brother once again and stays with his friends.
Brother, I do love and care for you very much. I know deep down, you are...
Then you will come with me, and we shall rule together.
No. I cannot.
Amren, I am warning you. Do not make this mistake a second time. Then know this. You have made an enemy of me today. And the next time we cross paths, it shall be your death. Unfree!
Retreat!
Well, that was humiliating. The world is being taken over by angry chickens.
It's not just that. You see, while I was being pecked, I understood the true gravity of our situation. I communed with the earth energy while I was laying there humiliated. And I learned what Amren said was about the eggs was correct. It's not that the price of the eggs is falling, it's the quality of the eggs. Quality is falling.
Yes.
Fertility with it. All the ovum in all the world.
Mother Earth herself, the womb of creation.
It's failing.
Yes. The earth will die and fade away.
And the crown thing was just an indicator, really. We can stop talking about it.
Well, we must go out and find more.
Of course. We must solve this problem or the entire world will be decimated. Life as we know it will end.
There is one thing that can help us.
Oh,
What is that one thing that can help these adventurers as they go off on their journey? 1, 2, 3. Say it one more time.
Finding an entirely different animal in an unknown location.
Finding an entirely different animal in an unknown location, yes.
It's called the Egg of Cadbury. It is guarded by a vicious rabbit at the edge of the bog of Kilmore. But the road there is treacherous. Many things will fall upon us. But if we grab the Egg of Cadbury, perhaps we have a chance.
Let's go on. Let's do it.
Who will join?
Put your things in things.
This is why I wanted to take the sword.
Then onward!
One for all, and
All for one!
Copyright clear. All right, the Cadbury then.
Yes.
Or the Egg of Cadbury.
Didn't have it.
We shall continue to stand guard here in front of our tiny village, guarding this treacherous road.
Our family has been guarding this village for so long. We are the only small village that has never burned down.
Oh, the first obstacle is a tiny village. This is for you to shine.
How exciting!
They're so cute. Tiny.
You know, sibling, it is not but one day's time until we open the new community center, so even the littlest ones get to have nutrition and education.
Stand there! To satisfy her oath is burning down the tiny village that is in her way. Now, she is using her skills, but they have fortified this village very well. So let us see if her skills are successful enough. If she gets above a 12, she can burn the village down. If she gets an 11 or below, she fails. Please roll the dice for us. Not only does she fail with burning down the village, what else happens to the Sancerre? 1, 2, 3. Here's something over here.
Float catches on fire.
Her cloak also catches on fire. Yes, absolutely.
Burn! Burn me! Burn!
And puddles.
Yes, Puddler.
Excuse me, why did you seek to burn our village?
I have made an oath to do so. I have no other choice.
Listen there. Perhaps this is the time for you to go to a monologue as to why you do such things.
No.
I was born in a small village. I was unusually short for someone in my village, and I was made fun of. And one day, a magic pendant fell from the sky, and I read it. And it said, "You shall burn your village." Bring all those people who've made fun of you, and this shall be your oath. And that is why I must do it, to maintain my dignity. It hurts me as much as it would hurt you.
Lysander? Brother, it's little silly Lysander. I'm just short.
We are the remnants from that village. We survived your burning and we came here to start anew.
Please accept my apologies. It was nothing really that personal. You two weren't as bad as the others. I had to do it.
Oh, look, they've built the entire thing out of brick and stone.
It's
That's
so,
flammable.
it's so tiny and cute.
So Darwin waddle just like you. What's that mean?
Look, we're on a mission. I don't know if you've heard, seen, or experienced chickens.
The failing of fertility in general?
Yes.
Crops withering in the field? Babes, not being bathed?
Well, we usually buy brick and stone to build, but we were hoping to use eggshell now with the lowered prices.
We're in search of the Egg of Cadbury.
Sibling, we are sworn to protect this road that leads to it.
But you cannot, for the entire world depends upon this.
This is bigger than you, and definitely bigger than your village.
Well, how can you convince us that you are the right ones to cross? You almost burned our village down.
They are almost convinced, but not quite. Now, if you roll above a 9. Their hearts will be open and they shall let them pass. But if you roll an 8 or below, their hearts will harden and they will not allow them to pass that way. Please give us a nice roll. Exactly. Their hearts are soft and they will allow them to pass.
Please, for all time's sake. And perhaps there's something I can do for you. Your village is quite beautiful, but it could use some wall art, perhaps.
Yes, perhaps if you could do such a thing, we should be most happy and let you pass.
Use your skills on this.
Our community center opens tomorrow. A brand new mural would be, well, that would be lovely.
Anything in particular you'd like?
Well, we're really into things that involve rabbits.
Quickly, Elvis, time is afoot.
Oh! It's beautiful.
Oh, that's the best one yet.
That's very well. May we?
Oh! Oh! Stepped on my house.
Let's just get out of here.
Strange one who inhabits this cave.
Hold on a minute.
Yes, I am ready.
Is this then the cave that holds the altar of the goddess Doom? Doom. And is this then the altar of the goddess to whom those who nurse petty grievances into monumental troubles may come?
The goddess to those who do petty grievances and so on and so forth.
Yes. My crown has fallen.
We have felt the tremors of the metal hitting the ground.
The price of eggs and all female fertility has crashed.
We have felt the trembling of wombs.
And my brother, whom I loved, has forsaken me.
We feel bad for you.
And therefore, he is no brother of mine, and there is no world in which he loves that I wish to heal. I have come to sacrifice 5 drops of blood, as the legend says, to the goddess of doom. And now that the prophecy has already strengthened her resolve, my royal blood shall allow her to rise, break free from her cosmic prison, and visit her doom upon all!
Who called upon me?
I didn't even give the blood yet.
We call it credit.
Now, as the price of eggs have increased, the amount of drops of blood has also changed. Based on the roll of how many roll, that number will be the amount of blood needed for the goddess to grant him.
I have a question. What unit, like what unit is it being? In gallons?
In drops. In drops of blood. Drops, people. Please roll. The egg price has decreased, but the blood price has increased to 14 drops.
As you know, the economy has suffered greatly.
And now, 2 drops of blood, which equivocates to approximately 1/16 of a gallon. For those that care.
How many drops of blood must I give?
2 is now equal to 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, yes.
11, 12, 13, 4.
May I have a cotton swab? There, I have fed you your price.
I must have the vial.
And now, goddess of doom, wreak your vengeance on the world and pay particular attention to Ambryn and Nell.
Oh.
Intermission, but the adventure is far from over. Gather your strength and return for a final act of Improvised Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes. Retrieve the Egg of Cadbury that will bring once again life to this planet.
Yes. I'm feeling a little down now on this.
That must have been hard.
Seeing those little villagers' faces and remembering them as little children. And even though they were bullying me, I still saw the pain in their eyes. It makes me wonder about my oath.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about that as well. This mission would be the one last mission I would need to become the leader of my monastery.
And then you would leave us?
All my life, after I was an orphan, and the monastery found me. And when they first learned to make puddle art, your first puddle art tells you who you are meant to be. And so when I lifted up that picture, I saw myself as a leader. I didn't believe it. Me?
You are. You're a wonderful leader.
But I worked so hard. And now here I am. And I see Ambryn, who almost feels ashamed to be a king. It makes me question this.
He is not ashamed to be king. He's ashamed of his brother. He does not want to be associated with him. There's a difference.
But if you're a leader, you can bring influence. You can bring change.
I think he wants to do it with us. And I admire him for that.
I understand that your oath is difficult to feel into right now.
Would it be so horrible if I decided to break my oath?
People change, but what power? Your power, you lose it.
But what is the power to be going around burning villages and killing people? It's not very satisfying, to be honest.
Well, then maybe it's time for change.
Yes, I would rather be non-murderous.
Yes, and in this moment, Lysanther leveled up. After breaking her oath of burning small villages, what is her new power that she holds? 1, 2, 3. Non-murderous power. Yes. What was that I heard over here?
Why? It's funding small villages.
Funding small villages?
Well, yeah, sure.
Yes, oh, wonderful. Yes, instead of burning small villages now, Lysander will dedicate her life to funding the villages of small villages.
Why, look, there's a pendant coming from the sky. Just like the pendant that I saw as a Well, you have broken your oath to burn the villages. Oh, you now can fund them. Good job, Helen. My lucky day. Yes.
Oh, it's the ones who stepped on our village.
I do owe you an apology. Look, here's some money. You can rebuild your village. Yes. And here, let me throw something else at it. Throw a bottle at it, will you?
You are so kind. Unfortunately, we are going off to war against the rabbit that guards the Egg of Cadbury. But the rabbit ate our leader. We need someone to lead us.
We're going there as well. Here's the rest of our team.
I heard everything that you said, and it's very admirable of you, Lysander. And we must quickly move forward, for the road to the bar lies right ahead. We are just a mere moments away.
Wait. We are not yet equipped for battle. Our shields, they're so dirty and rusted, they'll never hang up to the strength of such a powerful and gruesome creature as the rabbit.
Why, those shields are round and flat, quite like
a dish.
What? Yes, in that moment that Amryn remembered his super skill of dishwashing. Now, will he be able to make these shields shiny and new so that the people can go into battle? It is a fairly easy task, so if we roll above a 5, he'll be successful.
The 2.
So let's re-roll that. That was a 2. It was slanted. But we these will be the cleanest shields you've ever seen in your life.
I learned this technique from my mother.
What artistry! Whoa!
Are you sure you want to join us, yes?
With shields like these,
We can do anything.
Then let us go forth and destroy this rabbit.
To the bog!
To the bog!
To the bog!
this bog smells like death and decay.
It's so damp and humid here, and our feet, it's like glue in this mud.
The tree's limbs dangle as if the wretched hands trying to grasp and pull us under.
You have some sort of smelt
A trail of carrots. Must be close.
and the rabbit's foot and this fur stuck. We are very close. Shh. Do you hear its noise? I hear footsteps approaching. Oh, there it is!
I'm more of a long-distance fighter. Somebody with armor in front.
You two!
Now, since they are not skilled warriors, they just have prickly shields, it will be very, very difficult for them to actually stab the rabbit. So, if you roll a 13 or above, they will successfully stab the rabbit. If you roll a 12 or below, they will fail at stabbing the rabbit. Please, roll for us. Oh, it is not looking very good.
I know this may seem like a suicide mission. If you are not brave and if you don't try, you'll never know.
Yes,
Remember your leader.
Your leader, do this for your village, for your people.
Allow me, brother. I'm feeling confident about this one.
Yes!
I believe in you.
And I believe in you as your leader.
Go, Lilliputian.
Don't do that!
I'm so sorry.
Which adventurer decided that they would try their hands at defeating the rabbit? Would it be Lysander the Paladin, or Alaris the Wizard, perhaps Amrin the Rogue, or Ovis the Monk? On the count of three, tell me who's next. 1, 2, 3.
Monk! Monk!
Wizard?
Monk, I heard Monk the loudest, most sincere. Now, the monk will use her skill of puddle art. Now, as you know, puddle art is not just an art form, it is a martial art. So, she is very skilled in the way of martial arts. Let's see how successful she will be. If she gets a 12 or above, she will be able to use her puddle art against the rabbit. An 11 or below, things will not work out so well for her. Now, could you please roll our predictions with our dice? Oh, goodness. Strong roll.
I shall subdue
Go,
my
Ovis.
selfish leader.
Destroy them.
I will create the biggest carrot cake this rabbit has ever seen. And it will think it's real, because my art is so lifelike.
It will not keep him down for long.
Yeah, very powerful rabbit.
Alaris!
Yes, 4. Even though she was able to defeat him in that moment, he was not dead. Either they would have to sneak past the rabbit to get to the Cadbury egg, or they would have to defeat him. Now, if we roll an even number, they are going to sneak past. If we roll an odd number, they will again attempt to defeat him. Now, please roll this dice for me. Remember, even is sneak, odd is fight. Say it with me. Even is sneak, odd is fight. 14, which is an even. Now, they are going to sneak past, but of course, how successful will they be? We shall find out. Now, please, roll. If you roll above a 10 or higher, they'll be able to sneak past the rabbit. The rabbit shall remain injured but not dead. If you roll a 9 or below, they will not be able to pass the rabbit successfully. Please. It is a 4. They have some clunky feet.
Let us quietly sneak past.
Good. He still thinks it's real cake. Don't take a peek. You all.
Oh no!
My sibling had a name. It was Gooby.
Rest in peace, Gooby.
I anoint you, Gooby of the village, master of all.
What was your name, little one?
My name is Scooby.
Scooby, your friend here made a sacrifice that will not go unnoticed by me, for in fact there has been a lesson learned that I am not any fit for a leader.
That's not true. That's not true at all. Look, in our village, we have one thing that we were going to use to defeat the rabbit. We were containing it until a dire moment, but this moment is dire. So I shall bestow it upon you.
And?
Here it is, inside this sack. This very important thing, which I will give to you.
Yes, what is that very important thing? If you have read my many works of chemical literature, you shall know. What is that important thing? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Bowl of poutine.
Bowl of
poutine. Bowl of poutine. All right, that's from the northern borders. A bowl of poutine.
From my village of Petit Montreal. I bestow upon you the bowl of poutine.
Truly amazing.
I remember I heard that kind of the one weakness of the rabbit, that it cannot resist.
I don't see how anyone could resist the bowl of poutine intellect.
Unhand me, you foul creature!
Well done, rabbit.
Sigmund!
Yes, Sigmund. Go on, rabbit. Entertain us a bit more with your beautiful singing.
Stop it! Sigmund, how could you? What is the meaning of this? What are you
Do
doing?
not recognize this place.
I do not.
You are at the very top of the Tower of Terror. This is where you and I were both born.
It's very awkward.
Mother labored right over there. And Rabbit, recreate for us the way Mother labored. Remind you of your beginnings. Here we were born, and here Father kept us in darkness without nourishment for the first 7 days of our life. Did we perish, Rabbit?
It's very obvious.
We persevered. We clung to life, and we did not let go. Father's cruelty made us strong. Come, and look out that window there. Do you see how the thunder gathers in the sky? Rabbit, ominous music, please.
Sigmund! What is your plan?
I shall tell you. I visited the cave of the goddess of doom.
How could... No.
I unleashed her.
Sigmund, do you know what you've done?
Yes! I have brought doom and destruction upon this world. But never fear, Amrin. Rabbit, unveil that oak tab board. Ah! Do you see that?
I do.
Do you see that drawing there?
Yes.
That is a brand new world. A new... Forgive me a moment while I ponder.
Yes, it was a drawing of a new world with one very distinctive feature about it. What was that distinctive feature? Tell me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Disco.
It was a Cadillac. It was a cattle axe. Yes, as we know back then, the cattle carried axes, and that is
It is a cattle axe.
Yes, a pink cattle axe. And in that cattle... Rabbit! Dance seductively!
Sigmund!
Yes.
I understand what I must do. The world is more important. It was always my mission to save the world.
And yet you are too late. I told you. If ever we cross paths again, it would be your death.
I will take my seat at the throne. Give me the crown.
It is too late.
It is not too late, Sigmund, to undo what you have done. Don't you understand? We will all perish.
That cattle axe will save me. Yes, you will all perish. You and your pathetic little friends. But me and Rabbit here shall get in on top of that cattle axe, because it is a cow of some sort. And we shall travel. What the hell are you doing? Give me a minute. We shall travel on that cattle axe to a new world. A world where brothers love brothers. A world where loyalty is respected and love is treated with value. And you shall be left here in the Tower of Terror with these rabid chickens!
Sigmund, don't do this!
Goodbye, brother!
Here we are at the egg. It seems the rabbit has gone. So we can eat this.
Why do they eat it?
Oh, creamy center.
Oh, I was hoping for caramel.
I was talking about poutine, but...
Oh. The egg. Glorious. My God, a true symbol of fertility. I'm not sure if it is the cream or the caramel, now that I look at it.
My womb stirs.
Call me later.
We must find a way to activate it.
Maybe we stab it.
Don't they cut it in half?
I don't know what.
Legend says.
What do you guys do with these things?
Yes, what do you people do with these things as in a magical Cadbury egg? What should you do? Please tell me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You heard something way up here. What was it?
Me?
Yes.
Throw them at people.
You throw them at people. Yes. So that is how they get the egg, is by throwing things at
it up. When I was a young girl at the monastery, we used to have egg fights. This is quite a big egg, but maybe we could just throw things at it.
But instead of fighting with eggs, we're going to fight an egg.
Here's a rock.
How successful were they at releasing the egg from its perch? Now, they have quite a bit of skill, and eggs are pretty fragile, so it'll be fairly simple. If we roll above an 8, so a 9 or above, then they'll be successful. If we roll an 8 or below, they'll be unsuccessful. Please roll this for me. Just right here, correct. Okay, it is an 8, therefore they will be unsuccessful in this particular motive to get the egg.
I'm exhausted. There's nothing left to throw.
Excuse me, friend.
Oh,
Snoopy.
I believe maybe you heard the text wrong. You're supposed to throw the egg at someone. And I volunteer. Egg me.
I think I know how we get the egg free. We must lubricate it with this bowl of poutine. Now it smells delicious and is greasy.
Well, I think it'll take all of our strength.
So they all will try their strength at throwing the egg off to hit poor Scooby. Now, we will just roll one time. Now, what number do we need to get above for this to be successful? Please shout it out. 1, 2, 3. 10! 2! Above a 2, yes. Because they're very, very, very strong. Please roll. Please roll. Nice. If we get above a 2, they'll be successful.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
She opens.
I've been stuck in there for so long. Mother Earth at your service.
Mother Earth, I'm Scooby. Nice to meet you.
Should we give you 2 minutes?
Sorry, it's been a long time. I've been trapped with yolk, and I never really liked the yolk that much.
Mother Earth, we need your help. The Earth is potentially about to be destroyed.
What? But I went inside the egg. Everything was fine. They said I could hibernate and have a rest looking after all those children. So much work.
I'm sorry, Mother Earth. You see, if you leave the Earth in our hands, we're not very capable, it seems.
But your beauty suite works really well.
Please, travel with us.
You must help us because the crown has fallen.
Of course, my children. May the little one come too.
May the little one come too. We know that these heroes left the sword behind, but will they bring Scooby along with them? We shall see. If we get an even, the answer is yes. If we get an odd, the answer is no. All right, what is an even? It is a yes. What is an odd? It is a no. Fantastic. Please roll for us.
Scooby.
Not only is it an odd number, it is a critical failure. What terrible, terrible thing shall fall upon poor Scooby? Tell me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
course you can, as long as your legs are attached to your body.
That's all you need. Hold on here. Hold on here. I smell egg. Makes me hungry for leg.
Let's not do anything and run away, quickly. Let's go. Let's not help them in the least. Let's go.
Chickens all around me. Listen to me, chickens. Listen, wait. Before you tear my flesh and my body limb from limb, there's something I need to tell you. You've all been lied to. Do you understand? You are destined to be greater than just mere chickens that eat flesh. There is a land. You've never heard of it? Wow, that's so unfortunate. For I thought all chickens knew of the special land of chickens where you all become master chickens. Yes, and you will learn to fly. You will not be bound to plucking at the ground and walking around hunched over. You can fly and become the biggest, most magnificent birds of all, like a dragon. Oh, yes, that sounds great.
As you can see, Amron is using his other skill of deceit. Now, these chickens feel fairly gullible. If you roll above a six or higher, the chickens will believe him and let him go. But if you roll a 5 or below, they will double down and punish him. Now, please roll for us. 16!
There's a land called Sanders. And there's a colonel there. And he will bathe you in the oils of righteousness. Yes, all you must do is take the path of Corning's Keep and stay on the right of the path, and you will go straight into the Sanders den. There you will bathe in oil. Or, if you wish to expedite this, I noticed a hot vat of oil for torture just outside the door here. Legend says if chickens jump into a vat of oil, they will become greater than what you are. So they're yes, right
Rabbit! What think you of this new world far away from the doomed one we left? Well, it needs a little fixing up, of course. But here we shall be happy, and here we shall begin anew. You and I shall... You and I shall propagate the new species of the people. I'm being ridiculous, aren't I?
Yeah, you are being very ridiculous. There shall be no more propagation. I am not the goddess of womb, I am the goddess of doom. See? No more eggs, no more other things that cause things to come out of things to make little people and things like that.
I was confused about who you actually are. Who are you?
I am the big bad.
Why are you following me? Please! I don't understand. You are the goddess of doom?
Yes.
I freed you.
Yes, you did.
I freed you to destroy the old world.
Yes.
Stop
If you had brought some other species, then perhaps it would have worked. But as you know, only the goddess of doom and a rabbit can populate the new world. I'm afraid that you are cursed to live amongst the barren.
No.
The land of the lizard.
No, goddess. You and I, we are of a kind. You and I can... We don't even need the rabbit.
What are you saying?
You, goddess, you and I can be mother and father of the new world.
How did you know? How did you know that I have always wanted to have children?
I can see it in your beautiful yellow eyes. Imagine, goddess.
Yes, how shall it happen? Tell me all about it.
Read what? Go from the chase. I must climb down this tower. It is quite dangerous.
All right, we're at the base of the Tower of Terror. We must climb up to get to Amrin.
Aaron!
I'm up here!
Amrin!
You're very far below! I will climb down to you!
I can't hear a word he's saying. He's too high up there. Wait!
Can you shoot a missile and just take the tower down?
It would be a completely blind shot. Which
Don't do that!
And so, the wizard decides to shoot his missile to completely collapse the tower and release Amrin from the top. Now, if you roll a 10 or above, you will successfully manage to free Amrin. If you roll a 9 or below, something else not as good will happen. Please, give us a roll. Well, it is not a successful missile mission. Let's say it that way.
All right, everyone close your eyes. This works best if I shoot it directly into the dark as I was taught.
Please don't!
Lima, Yahoo! Oh!
I don't hear anything.
That hit the foundation. It's starting to crumble. But in a bad way. Does anybody else have an idea? Mother Earth, maybe a vine you could grow?
A goddess of doom, wait! Look in that portal. That's my brother in danger.
Oh, he looks scared.
I'm going to jump!
No.
Yes.
No. No, you must save him. Please save him, goddess.
Shall I save him or not?
Let us see if the goddess will save Amrin. Or will she decide, now, please roll the dice. If we roll an 8 or above, she will save him. If we roll a 7 or below, she will not. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have
one more magic power that I had saved until this moment, that no matter how many worlds apart I am from you, brother, I can return to you when I am ready. Brother.
Sipper.
I am so sorry.
You are so sorry that you must kill him.
Goddess of doom, I come to you back into your prison cave.
No.
Rabbit!
It won't work that way.
Don't you understand? You unleashed a goddess of doom. You think that you won't try to kill us all? Yes, I will. You are very wise, and you, little one, are very stupid. Do you know why I saved your brother? So that you could remove him from the earth.
Well, it is never too late for one to change and grow. Brother, the only way to defeat the goddess of doom is by the hand of a true king.
No. No.
No. Does Amaranth receive the crown? Yes. No. And then roll a number. Yes, he receives the crown. Very far away number. Decide to take the crown and be king. He fights and is victorious against the goddess.
Hold it right there, you. Where's that dirty poutine dish?
I am smothered in the power of the poutine.
And you are tempted by this dirty dish?
I'm only tempted by doing good. Now, time to go back to whence you came, demon.
Oh, no, you don't.
You're
Mother Earth, you must give the final blow. No. You've always kept all the babies.
Come, child. Come to mother. There is no final blow. You will return to the
She's gone. You saved me. Rabbit!
Brother, I have been a traitor to you and to the world. I accept whatever punishment you deem fit.
Stand up, brother.
Huh?
Choosing one man to be the king, choosing only one man to try to save everyone and everything and save government is always doomed to fail. It should be given to the hands of the people. From now on, it will be a voting democracy.
They became a great democracy and finest mead returned to what it should be, and we can all celebrate together. Now, go, my friends. Go into the world and shed light wherever you may go. Farewell and good night.
Beer. Let him know how you feel. Thank you so much for being part of the audience today. We have 4 more performances of this show next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 8:15, Sunday at 3:15. If you had fun, come back and see it again. It is always improvised. It is always based on your suggestions and always up to the mercy of the dice. If you have friends, and some of you do, please tell your friends. Your word of mouth is our greatest source of advertisement, and we appreciate you spreading the word for us very, very much. We have some postcards on the table advertising the show. Please take some and give them out. We'd appreciate that. Next show coming up at Synergy Theater in July, Spontaneous Hitchcock, and an improvised play in the style of the Master of Suspense, Alfred Hitchcock. Take a postcard, come back and see us in July. We'd love to see you there. Oh, yes. I'm coming all up to it. Thank you very, very much. I really did forget. Before I go any further, let me take a moment to tell you some things you really should know. And that is, first of all the music that you've heard tonight, from the house music when you came in, all the way through the opening music, was composed, performed, and recorded by Arastu Darakan. And all of the props were made by Eileen Tumlin and Adrian Lozano. And Improvised Dungeons and Dragons was conceived, created, and directed by Adrian Lozano. Improvisation looks like fun. It is, but if you're wondering, wait, can I do that? The answer is yes, you can. Synergy Theater teaches improv classes at the Walnut Creek Arts and Rec Center right here in Walnut Creek. If you'd like to make some new friends, laugh a lot, and have fun learning the art of improvisation, we have beginning classes on Wednesdays. We have an intermediate and advanced classes. If you've been around the block a few times, or as you grow with the program, take a class with Synergy Theater. Go online to synergytheater.com, find out all about it. Our next session of classes starts in the summer, but registration opens April 30th, and they do fill up quickly. So go online on April 30th, take a class with Synergy Theater. We'd appreciate that very much. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. That means we rest very heavily upon the good favor of our patrons. That's you, your patrons, to help us keep doing what we're doing. If you have a couple of extra bucks and you wouldn't mind throwing it in the plastic tub on your way out on the table over there, please do so. If you want to take one of those envelopes and send us a check in the mail,
anything will make us very, very happy. There's really no amount of money too big that that we won't take it and be very, very grateful for it. So send us a check and help us keep doing improvisational theater. If you have a friend in the cast and you would like to say hello to them, or if you'd like to make a friend in the cast, then we're all going to be allowed in about 10 or 15 minutes by the stage door. Come and say hello to us. We'd love to see you there. We'd love to see you again. So see a show, take a class, give us money. Goodbye!